All right, everyone. It's Pokopia time. Okay. We are still doing story stuff. So we still have a lot of well, I don't know if we have a lot or a little. We kind of finished the story of the beach area. So now we're in the mountain area. There's still another gate to go through. And we still, oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh. Hello. Hey. What's up, Charmander? Hey, Ditto. I just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do to make every day so much fun. Take this as proof that you and me are BFFs. We sure are, Charmander. 3 small logs. Thanks, Charmander. Thank you very much for the wood. My goodness. A Pokemon is still the talk of the town today. Oh, yeah! Okay, let's do that first. Hold on. Bam. Let's get some Lepa berries, right? First things first, things first. Why is this? Okay. Let's get some Lepa berries first so that we can juice up our energy and stuff as needed. We'll go up there later. That's fine. All of our Pokemon are kicking it. Everybody's excited. Okay. We'll hop up here. A million vines. Bam. We have a head made of steel. Pow. Yum. Bang. Pow. Got him. All right. We'll go grab those as well, just because they're right there. They're mocking us. We're having a nice rainy afternoon, which is really great. Love that. Love the vibes. That's the way to the beach. We've really accomplished a lot in the beach. Hey, what's up, Drillbur? Bud. All right, let's check out the Poke Center. What the Poke Center's doing or thinking, or excuse me, slow poke. Your stamp. Yeah, we're doing a stamp. You got 650 life coins. You got this week's stamp card. Ooh, I got a star stamp. This is a rarer stamp. So there's the circle stamps, and then there's the star stamps like this one. Then there's like glowing stamps that have like reflective look. And then there's like even more rare than that. I don't even know what happens after that. But I think there's 4 rarities of stamps. This would be the second rarity. Nice. Gengar. I like that. Let's look at our challenges. It's a new day. Daily challenges have been updated. Okay. All right. We haven't done any challenges yet. That's okay. It's a new day. Daily items have been updated. Give me this sturdy desk recipe. Thank you. I'll take that. Every single recipe must be mine, so that I can craft to my heart's content. Set of 5 bowls of pink paint. We can buy some pink paint for just $5. That sounds like that's not a bad deal, I don't think, to get some paint. Otherwise, we gotta have Pokemon, like, make it or whatever. Oh, the goggles. Let's pick up the goggles. So what I've seen online is that there's other berries, right? There's a bunch of berries. There's different berries. And everyone who makes Pokopia content has basically said that you have to use the goggles and you have to go to the developer island to get the berries that you don't have, because everyone has, I think, Lepa berries and then one other, and we get the Asper berries are the ones that we have, but we want to get the other berries, and you have to go to another island to get them, and the developer island has all of them. Oh, the PP up. Yeah. A mysterious liquid. Drink it to slightly raise your... Yeah. Yes. We got it. It is now out of stock. Sadly. Oh. Drink it to slightly raise your... Yes. I got 2. Aha. All right, now it's definitely out of stock. A relocation kit. God, it's adorable. A demolition kit. I love it. Okay. What else? Nothing? That's right. Yeah, we do. Yeah, exactly. I hope it's not a me problem. All right, so let's see. Oh, what's this? A tripod. We don't need a tripod. We want to buy these as well. We're going to purchase the goggles. Okay. So, that's our base setup for now. All right? Mysterious goggles. Goggles with mysterious power. Wearing these allows you to peek into someone's cloud island. Okay. I've seen how this works. So, we go to the dev island, and then whatever you take, when you pull out your camera will identify things that you point the camera at, so you can see what blocks are used and whatever. And then you could take a picture of things that you want, and then you come back to your Pokemon Center, and you can print out with Pokemetal, using Pokemetal as the currency, you can print out... Oh, Luigi Bird is in our wasteland. That's rare. I don't think we've ever seen him show up to the wasteland. Is it because it's raining? Ho-Oh doesn't come out in the rain? I have no idea. Anyway, we're going to, No. Stop it, game. Sorry, controls. Nintendo controls. Hold on. Fresh water. Here's our goggles. Where the hell's our PP up? We have some relics to turn in. We'll do that right now. I can't find the... Hold on. Is the PP up just used automatically? It gets added automatically. Okay, cool, good. I didn't know. I did not know. Thank you. Thank you for knowing, chat. All right. I really like the first area. It's a great, like, kind of base area, isn't it? These guys have their gym. They're just best of friends. I love that very much. We gotta update their shit, you know? Like, this is obviously, like, we could do better, right? But, like, you know, for now, it's their gym setup is fine. There we go. This is the jump button. I'm getting my controls back together here. We could terraform this area into some farmland because it has like the flowing water. But for now, we don't need to. It's not important. We don't need to do it right now. Lightfinder's in the house. What up, Lightfinder? Okay. Do we have a ton of room in our... I keep doing that. Sorry. Do we have a ton of room? No, I would say no, we don't. All right, let's turn in the relics real quick. Look at this. What have you got there? Appraise it, you silly goose. Oh-ho! A bag of soft sand. Something humans used. I've got no clue how to use it. I suppose there must have been humans who liked this sort of thing. Rather small, probably look interesting displayed in a frame. One bag of soft sand. Oh-ho! I've got it. That is, without a doubt, a boo in the box. A boo in the box. Nice. It's a Gengar Jack-in-the-Box. Nice. Is there anything else you'd like to have appraised? Yes. How about this one? Check it out. Oh ho! Without a doubt, a set of gold teeth. Oh my god. Sorry. Audio spike. That's always fun. One set of gold teeth. Please tell me I could wear these. Is there anything else you'd like to... If you ever find any other unidentified relics, please make sure to show me. Oh my god. We're making a Paul Wall video right now. Hold on a second. Can I put these in? I got gold fronts. Magikarp! Yo, Magikarp! I got gold fronts. Magikarp would wear them.
Incoming. Ninks and Minks just raided with 8 viewers.
Ninks and Minks! Thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I got gold teeth. Oh my god. No, I can spit them out. No, I don't want you to spit them out, Ditto. I want you to smile big and put your finger in like this. Come on. No? Damn it. Pow wow, baby. Look at those. Come on, just put them in your big dumb mouth. Look at this. You can fit them. You got room in there. Here, we'll go. This is what I'm. This is welcome to my Pokopia content, everybody. Damn it! Hold on. No, no, come on, please. Paw wow, baby. Hell yeah. Gross. What do you get out of here? You don't. That's it. That's it. Chat, forget it. I'm not putting on. We're not shooting a music video now. It's canceled. It's canceled for bad attitudes. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Hell yeah. Hydrated tall grass. We'll get us that guy. I don't know who that is. They're a water Pokemon, though. Okay. I don't know what about that little mountain next to the fireplaces made them think of hydrated tall grass, but whatever, you know. Add items? Okay, this is where my... Oh yeah, we put everything over here. Okay, now I remember. Blocks. Okay, we got blocks over here, so we can put like the striped soil away. We'll put that away, and that, and a bunch of that, and the limestone. That's fine. The limestone we'll put away. Okay, and then we were just auto sorting. And then this we have like what? Like craftable stuff. I think. Rare Pokemetal. Yup. Logs and lumber and sticks. We do have to like hold on to some of this stuff. We have 11 sticks, so we'll put those away. And we have 99 rocks, and then 2. We'll put those away. And then we'll keep some of this stuff. We'll sort our base inventory as well. Rocks and leaves, some logs, some lumber, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the Pokemetal we'll put away. And like the cave mushrooms we'll put away. I think all that's fine. And then in our third box was like items with dolls and stuff. We'll put the Arcanine doll away, and we got a Clefairy doll. Nice. And then we have the Boo in the box, and our gold teeth must be protected. And oh yeah. The stage and all this dumb stuff. What do we got? Hot spring spout, stage. The utility pole we'll hold on to. Like the fossil piece. And this fossil piece. And that. And the music. Okay, great. That's all organized. And this is all organized. Good. It's better. We still have some shit here, but... That should be fine. And then was it in here we put, I think in here we put like island stuff in here, right? The event and then with Stardust, right? From the islands. And then here we have nothing, and here we have nothing. Where did we put our housing kits? Okay, housing kits are in here. So then we'll put this away. And we'll put this away. And then we put there's some leaves in here too. Flower seeds. So we'll organize that, we'll organize this, great. Okay, that's enough organization for one day. Let's go to an island. Which one do we want to hit? We want to hit a rando, right? Oh shit, does anyone remember where we put the doll that we went to the island in? 2 jars of honey. We had our substitute Pokemon doll because it takes us to a random island, which I like because who cares, right? We'll go to all of them eventually. Does anyone remember where we put it though? The doll? Because it's not in our inventory. We had to put it down, I think. So here we have Eevee, Pikachu. Oh no, it is right here. Substitute. Okay. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put them right here. Call for Drifloon. Yep. Did you need me? I want to go to a dream island. Got it. Whichever island the wind takes us to. Yep, that sounds good to me. Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here. Take as long as you need. Excellent. We can't really see. All right. First things first. Let's get up here and I think there's like a Pokeball up here, right? Or maybe it's in a different, maybe it's not always up here. I don't know. Got a weather doll. Okay. We'll start over here in the corner. Okay, today we'll be able to clean up the rest of what we want from the event. We'll get the one item we didn't get last time. I forget what it was already, but one of the items we didn't get last time. We'll get it. It was like the table set or something. And then we'll get some doubles of some of the stuff that's, you know, good to have doubles of.
Kelly Nicole 515 just raided with 23 viewers.
Hey! What's up, Raiders? Kelly Nicole, thanks for the raid. Watch your heads, everybody. Raiders are dropping in on us. Welcome, you guys. We're playing Pokopia. We're on a dream island. We're having a dream come true. We're collecting some event stuff. The Stardust, that's not event stuff. It's these things. The cotton spores are event stuff. We're collecting that. We're going to go into the shops and stuff and get the rest of the event stuff that we didn't get last time. And then we're going to get back to story mode. I'm still doing story stuff in Pokopia. I know a bunch of people have already finished the story. But I'm a little slow to these games because I don't play them every day. But progress is being made. What's up, everybody? Give me that. Let's see. We're gonna go around the beach. We'll collect everything on the beach. Then we'll go around like the flatland, and then we'll check out the mountain. We'll work our way up. And I'm not trying to speed run it or anything, but I'm definitely not gonna like grab everything. I don't want to be here forever. I want to get this kind of over with. I've only gone through one gate. Which gate did you go through, Ix? The east gate on the beach. Yeah, that's where we went to. So, Shauna went through the mountain gate first, which is where we're working on now, the west gate. So Shauna was ahead of us in the mountain region, but lagging on the beach region. We got ahead of Shauna on that side. And then I have no idea what's through the northern gate. So I'm looking forward to that. Barely started on the beach. Nice. That's all right. Slow and steady wins the race, chat. I just meant like a lot of the content creators that are making Pokopia content have already like beaten the game and got all the power-ups, and they're building crazy builds already, and there's also I've seen all sorts of cool stuff being built on like YouTube and stuff already. There's a lot of great inspo out there, but I really like the little story mode about the Pokemon like looking for the humans and wondering where the humans went and stuff. I like it. I think it's cool. It's a good idea, I think. Grab that. Okay, we're back. This is let's get up here, and now we'll cruise around the this like the grassland area over here. Are these our Aspairs? I think they are, right? Our secondary fruit. Yeah, they are. Our secondary fruit will always be on the Dream Islands and stuff. It's like Animal Crossing. You get like a primary and then a secondary, and then everything else you kind of got to trade for. They should have like taken the idea of like coconuts for palm trees too, because that's a great way to give the extra islands like a thing that everyone can get there. I always thought that was a good idea. All right. Let's see. Is that our first Pokeball we found? Jeez. It looks like it's our very first Pokeball. What do we got? A wooden table. Maybe the least exciting find possible. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. Okay. Where to now? Some spores over here. Can you steal the fountain? Yeah, definitely. We could take all that stuff. You could take, like, anything. Like, I could disassemble the entire, like, dock, the lighthouse and stuff. You could take everything. If I wanted to, like, you know, flatten the mountain here, I could. Okay. We'll probably need to, like, get up onto the mountain and then come down for like rando cotton spores that are up high on the cliff like that. It'd be easier to come down for them than to go up for them. These things are very plentiful, which is nice because it means you don't have to do a ton of trips to get whatever you're trying to get, but at the same time, it freaking takes a while. Grab those and grab these. Last time we got blue bushes and orange flowers. It looks like we got the same stuff here, the same extra stuff. All right, I think this is our first cave over here. Oh yeah. A mysterious pedestal, and a rare Pokemetal ingot. Cool. All right, let's get out of here. And continue up the mountain. We're not being like super extra thorough because, like I said, there's plenty and I don't want to take forever. All right, we're almost done with this circuit. And there's our next cave. Ads are going to start in 2 minutes. What we're going to do, when you guys get thrown into ads, I'm just going to finish this, like, this Dream Island run. And if we get back before the ads are done, I will wait, okay? But I don't want to, like, stop this. All we're doing is running around grabbing cotton spores. I don't want to wait for that because it's just, we're just time syncing. You got some habitat information. You know what I mean? So if we'll just finish up the Dream Island collection and then we'll go back and wait if you guys are in ads, okay? You haven't discovered this habitat yet. A Chansey resting area. 2 Pokemon like this. We need 6 hedges, a Chansey plant, and a wide seat. That's cool. Grab this. Ooh, we have a little... I want to go swimming has been added to your human records. You know how much I love swimming. It's basically my whole personality. So not being able to swim, it's the worst. I need to get back out in the water. I'm sure you feel the same way, Maggie. I'm so tired of living like this. How long until we can go swimming again, do you think? Love, Rory. Is that like a Pokemon character from the games? You got some habitat information. A Flower Garden Stump Stage. 3 Pokemon want the Flower Garden Stump Stage. Look at that. That's a cute... some mountain flowers, a tree stump, and 2 mushroom lamps. That's a very cute little stage. I like it. Grab that. that. Okay. Where are we? I guess we're good here. I don't think we gotta deal with anything else in here in particular. All right. We'll get some more Aspairs. An Aspir? I have no idea how to say that. I don't know if it's a real thing or a fake thing. I have no idea. Grab that. There's one over there. Excuse me, rock. Just got off work. What up, Picante? All right, there's a spore over here. Bam. And I think that completes our little grassland trek. Oh. Grab that. And now let's scale this mountain for our victory lap. This looks like it's scalable over here. Five pieces of roof support. Roof support, a beam that attaches to a roof to provide support. Place one in the spaces between a wall and a roof. Nice. One sturdy desk. I think we just learned how to make that just now. Getting ready to go to bed. Good night, Cass. Thanks for coming through for the hang. Habitat information.
Incoming. Vash Bell just raided with 4 views.
Hey, what's up, Raiders? We'll watch your heads. Vash is dropping in with the crew. Hey, Vash, what's up? It's a mini museum. Is this? It's 3 posts, a pedestal or exhibition stand, and a large lost relic. Cool. Sounds good. We can make one of those. What's this? More habitat information. That's what we're getting most of the time. An amped rock stage. Only one Pokemon really loves this. 2 speakers, a cool electric guitar, a standing mic, and a small stage. Doable. All right. I think we are done. One worn wooden crate. All right. Thanks a lot, game, for giving me a dusty old box. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh. There's some flowers over here that I have not seen before. Some pretty roses, red and pink. We have the white ones, but I think we took the white ones last time. Beautiful flower. No, mine. Put it away. There we go. The fountain. I don't really care to take the fountain, honestly. We have one. And, I don't know, we would just have 2. You hate me. Chill out. Chill out, I'll go get it, but, like, we don't need it. We have one. It's not like a rare thing. We have one in our very first area. Alright, we'll take these flowers, too. These are the ones we got last time. We'll take them, though, while we're here. There you go. Just stick that in my pocket. Raise the humidity. We could have 2. Yeah, we could have 100 of them. I don't think they're that hard to find. That's what I'm saying. But we got them. It's okay. You guys, I've satisfied the klepto needs of the community. We grabbed it. We grabbed it and we're running for the exit. They'll never stop us. You want to head back? Yeah. Great. Sticky fingers. That's right. Yeah. We could decorate. I know. I mean, I'm into it. We'll decorate. We're getting there. Thanks, Drifloon. Okay, let's grab these. We'll put these away. And you know what? We'll keep this on us, though. We'll keep it on us. And then what? Was it in here? No, it was in here. This is where we have like furniture and stuff. Okay. So we'll put like this away and then it's like house items and stuff. And a box. What's in the box? There we go. Great. And then in here, we had like plants and stuff. So we can put these away and potentially our aspers. Where did we stick all of our asper berries? And then blocks. I don't know. We're fine with blocks. Our blocks are looking good. And we'll keep our stuff as organized as possible as we go. Hi. Okay. We didn't get this, the flowery table setting. 10. Great. Got him. Now we got a flowery table setting. We probably want 2 table settings, right? So we can set a table for 2. Stop forcing me. Oh yeah, flower seeds. So we have 1, that's 2, that's 3. This is 4. So we have 4 packs of seeds. The juice trio. The backpack. The flower garland. We want a bunch of those. We got the lunchbox. The picnic blanket. Oh, the cushion. We probably want an extra cushion. Huh? 10, and then we'd have 20. Let's see. Was this 5? Yes. That's 2. I think that makes 3. Okay, so that means we have, I think, a total of 5 packs of the garlands, and then we'll get a second cushion. Okay. I think that's everything. Hiya, Ditto. No. I wanted to just... Okay, doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, let's go put our stuff from the event away. We have 20 dandy flower seeds, a table, 2 cushions, 2 settings, a lunchbox, a Hoppip water bottle, the juice trio, 50 garlands. That's pretty good. And then a backpack and a blanket. So we have a nice set of stuff from the event. And then we'll put that there too, which is just our extra spores. We have 1 extra spore. So we'll put that away. Okay, so now, habitat decks. I don't have any habitats from the event. Maybe if we just try to like see what happens when we set one up. Let's put the table down. Okay, what if we just put it down like it's nice. Nice little flower table. Alright, it's not giving me ideas or anything to like put stuff down. We'll deal with it later, I guess. Alright. Delayed fall from the Lepa berry. It is really raining. It's really raining something fierce, isn't it? Were we waiting on anything from any of the Pokemon around here? Like, did we have anyone cooking up for us anything, or... I don't remember. Grab the honey. Hey, Onyx, were you crushing stuff for us? Nope. Okay, let's go to... Oh, let's go to Bleak Beach because the Poke Center will be done. That we were building the Pokemon Center. All right. It's not raining over here, but it's overcast. Okay, Pokemon Center. There it is. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The Beach Pokemon Center is finally finished. Give it a good look if you like. Hell yeah, let's go. About time for the grand reveal. Ba-bam! The Beach Pokemon Center is complete. Oh, the Pokemon Center's fixed, is it? I'm guessing the Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it will be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to. Thanks to you. Let's keep it up. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah! Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Got it. Yay! Look at how happy everyone is. Yay! Charizard's here. Yay! Oh my god. Alright. Is the event just going on in here too? Yeah, it is. What's up, bud? Let's inspect this. Someone's journal number 2 has been added to your human records. I remember this being a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. Now, there are always dark clouds looming over the city. Not a single sunbeam slips through. Looks like most of the people who lived here have gone too. The last time we were here, whenever we went near the water, Graven got so nervous. Maybe because it can't swim? I tried getting it to transform into a water type, but despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving it a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. It copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut, only its face still looked like a Ditto. Unfortunately, transforming into me didn't really help with the whole not being able to swim issue. Oh, a little backstory. What's our little backstory from our human? Our number 1 human. Pick up. Oh, we can steal stuff out of the Pokemon Center. I see a Piplup. Yeah, we have Piplup. Piplup lives here on the beach. Over here somewhere. There he is. He's over there, crossing the bridge. He's busy. Got a lot of shit going on, you know? Piplup. Alright, this is complete. That's complete. That's it, I guess. Grow plants. Alright. 5 bags of wildflower seeds. In orange. I think that's what we pulled from the from our Dream Island or whatever. And I don't think... I don't think we have anything extra. Okay. Cool. I think this zone is story moded out. I think we've done all the story. We've moded all the story mode. Well, we could check, right? Let's check our requests. Bleak Beach, raise the environment level, do the team challenge, add even more color, give Smear Guru some furniture and have them change the color and pattern of each part. To the top of the lighthouse. Oh! Do we still have our charged up moves? No, right? That would be dumb. We do! Nah. It's not dumb. It's super smat. It's wicked smat. Here we go. What? Oh, hello? New neighbors. New Pokemon, who dis? Who's that? This one looks dope. Zoroark. Zoroark. Zoroark? That's a unique look you got there. You into disguising yourself too? What kind of Pokemon is this? Is it like a werewolf Pokemon? That's a halfway decent disguise, I guess. Nowhere near my level, of course. Hey, I know, let's be disguise buds. I'll give you a holler next time I'm gonna prank somebody. You and I can get into all kinds of trouble together. Oh my god, I like this guy. Illusion Fox Pokemon. Look at this guy. This Pokemon cares deeply about others of its kind and will conjure terrifying illusions to keep its den and pack safe. It's a dark type fox Pokemon. Why do I like all the fox Pokemons so much? A breezy flower bed. He's a trader. He'll trade with us, and he likes to chop stuff. He likes dark habitats, shiny stuff, luxury, glass stuff, strange stuff. I like strange stuff. Hell yeah, Zoroark. We're gonna get along great. Deedle beep. Gen 5, nice. He's got Axel's hair, yeah. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon, hell yeah. A recipe for stylish tiling. Man, you know I'm using that. Zoroark, you be you. You're doing great. I like you. You go ahead and knock yourself out. Got all this fluff over here from Mareep. Mareep lives in the vending machine now. A recipe for a plain stool. Hell yeah. New recipe. Eat that rock that's just sitting there. Just looking tasty. We got Lapras hanging out over here. Not doing laps, as the name would suggest. Just sitting there. We got a Tundra Fossil Tail. Okay. Let's put that back. Hey, Schmear Guru. It's darker than usual because of all the clouds. Paint something for me. Damn it, we needed them to paint like both parts of the thing, but nope, that's one part of the thing. How about this? 2 parts of the thing. I only got 1, damn. don't know how to... I guess there's no, like, pattern for this stupid, like, wood platform. I need some more paint. Pink paint in the store, yeah. That's true. What I came over here to do, though, and I keep getting distracted, which is just the name of the game in this and Animal Crossing and all games like it. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna chop up the like the metal thing. This. Look at this. No? I charged up my Hadouken and everything. Oh no, we can't do it yet. Alright, we can't do it yet. Alright. So let's go back to our base and wasteland, okay? We'll have Onyx make us more red paint, and we'll buy some pink paint. We'll have 2 kinds of paints, just in case, and then we'll go back to do the other thing or whatever. Doing the wrong skill. We only have 2 upgraded skills. We have cut and we have leafage. Those are the only 2 skills we have that are upgraded. If it's a different one, then we can't do it anyway. So we still have to go. We're gonna make our way back to the mountain and we're gonna learn more skills, but we haven't yet. Alright. We have lepa berries on our person, so we could just go see Onyx, who's over here in the rain, very upset, I imagine, because the rain has taken his dried rocks and ruined it. Hi, Onyx. Could you just chill out for 1 sec? Where'd you run off to? Hey, look at this. That's a lepa berry. Make some paint. $10 lepa berries for 50 red paint. Yeah, we just should, right? Yeah, make 50 red paint. Just so I never have to think about it ever again. Thanks. All right. I'm here for cozy Pokemon vibes while I eat dinner. Nice, Ari. Hell yeah. Me too. I got my dinner right here. I just had a little dinner myself. All right. We'll grab those lepa berries. We're not like gonna go out of our way. We're busy. We got shit to do. We're going to the mountain. Okay. Let's head over to the mountain. And we'll keep working on the story over here. This is where we were working on the story. Everything's looking good in here. Nice and cleaned up. Poster on the wall. Intact. Excellent. Okay, the weather's not rainy over here. I like that each zone has its own weather that's happening. So it's not necessarily raining all over the damn place. That's nice, I think. This way, like, if one of your zones is rainy and you're over it, you can go to a different zone and get different weather. I like that. Let me teach you. This is pretty cleaned up. We did a nice job cleaning as we go. I'm glad that we did that, because it's it makes coming back through here just like a bit more enjoyable. All right. I think that was most of the last of it. We'll do this little side over here. And then this side we'll leave alone, because look, there's a lot going on over there. But this side's all cleaned up of the volcanic ash, which is nice. I'll take it. There we go. How exciting! Are you excited about Tangrowth? A trace of a Pokemon. What do we got? A flower garden stump stage. Oh, we already saw this, but now we can see the silhouette of a Pokemon I don't recognize that likes that habitat. Uh-oh. Hold on. New Pokemon, who dis? Aw, shit. Oh! Let's go! It's Machamp, baby! This Pokemon was always dope. Look how dope. What a buff Pokemon. Triceps, biceps. Pecs, delts. And don't forget my lats and traps. Oh yeah, my muscles are looking shredded today. Mm-hmm. What's up, champ? Hey, whoa! Have you been there this whole time? Wait, are you obsessed with muscles too? Heck yeah, bud, let's train together. Muscles are life. Sweet. A superpower Pokemon. Can lift heavy loads with the greatest of ease. It can even heft dump trucks, but if its clumsy fingers prevent it from doing any precision work. Hell yeah. Builder and a gatherer. A gatherer. He's got 4 arms, 4 hands, so he gathers things. Pokemon with the gather specialty will pick up items on the ground and put them inside. We can make them we could put them on collection duty. That is pretty funny actually for the 4-armed Pokemon. Let me teach you. Okay, this is the chef, right? Chef Dente? Yes, Chef Dente. You really are quite amazing, Graven sweetie. Not everyone can learn how to make bread and salads so quickly. Oh, well, thank you. Well, I'm sure my excellent teaching helped, but you do really have a knack for this, sweetie. On that note, how would you like to learn to make another of my special dishes? I'd love to. That's the spirit. Let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle, make us drool hamburger steak. First, knead the beans with all the love in your heart. Next up, a frying pan is what we need to make the sizzly, juicy dish. It's really quite an art. Now the song and dish are done. I hope you had a lot of fun. So the main takeaway should be, to make hamburger steak, you need a frying pan. Now, I may be able to cook, but I sure can't make a frying pan. It's for frying things over a fire, so I suppose you'll need a lightweight material that can withstand the heat. Why don't you try asking Professor Tangrowth where you can find something like that? I'll teach you how to use a frying pan once you've made one. Just say the word when you're ready, Pumpkin. Okay, I'm ready. Pumpkin. Look at that. Machoke is so pissed that Machamp is here now. And he's like, damn it, I only got 2 buff arms, but he's got 4 buff arms. Who dis? I have no idea who that is. Who's that? Look at that mustache. It's Cricketoon. Toot-toot-toon. Toot-toot-toon. Another day, another beautiful tune. Who are you? Did you like my performance? I'm so happy to meet a new friend. Let me see if I can express this as a melody. Toot-toot-toon. Toot-toot-toon. It's a cricket. It's a cricket Wow, what a cool noise. Cricket Pokemon. By allowing its cry to resonate in the hollow of its belly, it produces a captivating sound. We could find it in grass and other places, apparently. It likes a dark habitat, and it knows how to hype it up. It's a hype Pokemon. It's a cricket hype performer. That's cool. A special salad. Okay, chill out, owl. I don't remember the owl's name. It starts with a D? What was your name? Come here. Dartrix. Hey, Ditto. Heard you're a real whiz at making salads. Score Bunny told me about it. I'd love to try one of your salads, but I want to eat it gracefully, beautifully, you get me? Like a salad where everything's shredded real finely. Think you could make something like that? I'll try. I'm excited. Thanks, Ditto. If you need help cutting up the salad greens, let me know. Always happy to lend a wing. It'll be like a special salad collaboration between you and me. Take Dartrix with you. Yeah, sure. Come on. Okay. Dartrix is going to hang out with us until we make them a shredded salad somehow. Maybe we got to cut it. We got to cut it with our Scyther arms. What will you make now? Oh, Graven, do you need my help with something? I want to make a frying pan and a shredded salad. So, this time you want to make a frying pan, eh? If you're looking for a material that's lightweight and can withstand heat, then I think copper ore is just the ticket. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of copper ore in the ground around here. If you look closely, do you see some bluish metal mixed in with the soil? That's copper ore. But you can't use ore as is, I'm afraid. First, you'll need to melt it down and shape it into ingots. Then you can use it as a material for your frying pan. But what can we use to melt something so hard? I got it. A recipe for a frying pan. Oh, I just recalled Machoke was looking for you. They seem to be in a spot of trouble. I'll spend a bit more time pondering how to make copper ingots. Meanwhile, would you please go see what Machoke has to say? Yeah, Machoke's mad. I know what Machoke's mad about. We got Machamp, and Machamp's here, and now Machoke feels very, like, underappreciated, all right? He feels like, you know, a little bit shown up. That's his problem. Guaranteed. Hey, Ditto! I've been waiting for you. Machoke is all choked up about not being a Machamp. Yeah, exactly. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead that's blocking off the way forward. I tried to knock it down, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it? I probably can. What, you think you can cut that thing down like it's a branch on a tree? Now that I'd like to see. All right, let's jog over to that fence. I'll take you to it. Try to keep up. All right, let's go. Excuse me. 2 bundles of wheat. Most excellent. Did he go in here? Over here! What's up, Choke? Okay, here's the fence. Looks pretty sturdy, right? You really think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you got, pal. Okay, it keeps telling me to cut, so... Oh, yeah! Whoa, you really did it. You cut that fence like it was paper. Awesome. Classic Ditto. I knew you could handle it. Now we can finally go farther in, but is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within. I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel, so I'll head back now. Hey, you should totally go farther in and check it out. Maybe you'll meet some Pokemon who love living in super hot spots. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these fists. They're starting to swell up from all the fence punching from earlier. Ow. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Ring, ring. Someone's calling me? Oh, Graven! I was just poking around on the PC when it apparently decided to connect me with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot. You're in a tunnel, are you? The mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes, so I'm very much inclined to believe you that it's hot in there. Oh, that reminds me. It's about melting copper ore to make copper ingots. I believe you'll want a smelting furnace for that, but I'm afraid I don't know how to actually use a smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar. They're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. You could try making a home that would appeal to a Magmar. If you're able to meet a Magmar, that's your chance to ask about a smelting furnace. I'd wager they could teach you all about it. Hell yeah, Magmar. I know Magmar. There he is, I know him. Cool. I won't keep you any longer. Be careful around all those dangerous places. Okay, let me get this fencing here. There you go. A little great fencing just for me. And a little bit of this, a recipe for a railway. Nice. We can now craft the railways to go in and out of this joint. Pow! You like that, Dartrix? You like my demonstration of power, of raw power? My physique that even Machoke gets choked up about? Can't compete. That's not volcanic ash, that's something else. All right, what's this? It's a smelter, that's what that is. You found a trace of a Pokemon. We found a smelter. When did you become a Kirby? I mean, I'm a Ditto, so I'm basically a Kirby Pokemon. Digging and burning. This is Magmar's habitat. He wants a wheelbarrow, excavation tools, and a smelting furnace. Shit, you got it. There's the tools right there. Let's cut these up. We don't need those. Let's, hell yeah, let's grab these up. Nice. You restored a digging and burning habitat. No problem. I should probably do it like the picture has it, though. We'll do it a little differently, just because it. Like that, right? And then this way, the stuff's like out of the way. There we go. This way, we have access to the front here. It's out of the way a little bit. Oh shit! I did not mean to just pick that straight up. There we go. There we go. Check that out, Dartrix. Bet you didn't know about those. What's down here? Ooh, a little hot spring. I love me a hot spring. All right, what else is down in here? Anything? It got really quiet, Dartrix. I don't know if I like that. I'm not sure what I did to deserve all this quiet. It's a little too quiet. Pow! We got a recipe for a cooking pot. Nice. Oh. Aha. These are the same as in front of the door outside. I just figured I could push them, and I was right. We haven't tried to push them yet. All right, Dartrix, stay on me, okay? It's gonna get dangerous out here. We're deep in the mountain. Oh. Bug Love's September issue has been added to your human records. This issue's feature article is all about Vespiquen. What is the beehive Pokemon's surprising reaction when given honey? Read on to find out. That's the only page we have. What a tease. All right, we got some lava blocks under our feet here. We have some glowing ore, it looks like, and some gold ore, it looks like. And these crystals. It's quite a bit we can mine down here, probably. Once we're ready to do that. There we go. Cool. There we go. Nice. All right, that's nice and opened up. What is it, Dartrix? Come on. Oh my god. We're in the heart of the volcano. Dartrix, I hope you're okay. This is pretty cool. Got some more like digging equipment over here. Some more like junk. There's a rope. Alright. Just keep following the tracks, I guess. See where they... Oh. I was not trying to steal the railway. Okay. I was not trying to do that. Alright, I'll just leave all this stuff. It's not worth the trouble. Let's see. Hello? This just goes on forever. Cow, baby! Let's grab that. And grab this. Oh, hey! I know where we are. We came out on the other tunnel. The hot spring tunnel. Look at that. Cool. We went like all underground and around. Nice. Okay. Let's go back. Well, you know what? It's probably faster now that we've come all this way to just go this way. Honestly. We gotta fix up the track so we could do the entire circuit on the handcart. There's the turtle. The turtle's chilling. Yeah, we gotta completely connect all the tracks. I gotta find them. I'm right here, dude. Hey, Ditto, you know Graveler? What kind of Pokemon are they? Graveler? Nope, who's that? They're a huge, heavy, round, rocky Pokemon. I used to work out with them all the time back in the day. They're the perfect weight for bench presses. Anyway, I need them for something again. Could you be a pal and find Graveler for me? Pretty sure they liked hanging out in spots like this. Nice, Graveler. I know Graveler. Was Graveler Geodude's Evo? Was it Geodude, Graveler, and then like Golem or something? Yeah, Golem, okay. A mossy boulder, 4 moss and a boulder. That could be done. That could be arranged. If you run into each other, tell them to come see me. No problem. All right, let's open this up, cause I don't know. It's just bothering me now that we could just have a push and we can. Okay, nobody wanted to do that. Do that. We'll do that. Whoa. We'll do that. We'll do that. That's all I wanted to do. Great. The tracks are leading this way. All right. Well. That clears up a nice big space here, right? Nice and big. Opens this up, makes this easy to see. I do want to take care of the overhang, though. Okay. What was in here? Oh, we have no idea. Oh, okay. It's still blocked, right? We can't smash our way through that at the moment. I think we need more houses. Let's talk to him real quick. What was your name again? Riolu. Hey, Ditto, you're gonna rebuild the whole town, right? The professor told me about it. You're gonna build houses around here too? Well, I'm pretty good at building, you know. I can't wait to help out. Pokemon's comfort level increases more easily if they're living in a house. After the house is built, don't forget to put 3 types of furniture in it. Cool. Riolu's request. Let's check this. The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Good. Okay, let's see our challenges. New challenges. Great. We did this, and we did that, and we did this. And we did this as well. All looking good. Okay, new stuff. I'm not sure what's, great. Okay. We don't want balloons. What do we want? We want to look for anything that is a recipe. All recipes we buy on site. Ooh, 1,500 PP up. Yep. Yes, I do. Purchase complete. Oh, we should have checked the beach as well for the PP up from the beach. Maybe, well, I don't know if... Well, maybe we did, because we bought one, and then we bought the second one, which was probably the beach one, right? And then this is probably the third one. Maybe? The Pokemon Center Rebuilding Kit. We'll purchase that. 2 stone huts. Dens. So it goes den, hut, cottage. Yeah. Den, hut, cottage, house is the tier list. A moonlight dance statue kit. Oh, the moonlight dance of the Clefairies and the Clefables. I remember that. That was like a story bit from the OG game, right? Right? They would dance, or was it from the anime? Or was it both? I think it was. They did it in the anime, but it was from the game, wasn't it? Do you guys remember? Stone flooring, cobblestone wall, iron gate. Hell yeah. Oh, and we could buy wheat seeds. Awesome. So now we can plant wheat seeds. And we have a couple more, like, little things to get. Whatever. Can you water gun the lava? Oh, that's a good question. Hold my mimosa. I don't know. We'll try. I didn't think about that, but maybe we can water gun the lava and turn it into, like, I don't know, some Pokopia equivalent to obsidian or something, I'm assuming is what you mean? No. Bam. All right. We're just like cleaning as we go. We're cleaning as we go, right? It's always nice to clean as you go. I knew you were gonna be ready. All right, Magmar. Hi there. It's been a while since I've talked to anyone, and well, I'm getting really nervous, to be honest. I feel like my heart's about to jump out of my mouth. Oh, sorry. Fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you came to talk to me again, though. It looks like we're in ads. All right, we'll chill right here while we're in ads. Let me pop out 2 secs. I'm gonna go put my my bowl in the sink, okay? BRB. Oh, man. Phew. Watch out, you guys. Fern.
Meets up with Donald and Goofy, who are like, "Is that a Keyblade?" And
Fern is
like,
mobile.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. What's up, Omega Clank? In the house. Hey, Clank. It's from the anime, but that's definitely where you found the Clefairy in the game. Was it in the game, the Clefairy was by the Clefairy statue, and then in the anime there was the story about the dancing or whatever? I remember it being covered in the anime, but I thought it was from the game too. Like the same piece of the story was in the anime and the game. Maybe it was like similar things. Picante's in the house. What up, Picante? Are we back from ads? I think we're back. I don't see the counter anymore. Okay, we got Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon, found near the mouth of a volcano. This fire breather's body temperature is nearly 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. In the digging and the burning, its specialty is burn. It likes warm stuff, warm habitats, fire, stone stuff, electronics, hard stuff, exercise, and sweet flavors. It's got a sweet tooth. Became friends with Magmar. Hey there, Ditto, what's up? Oh, you need to melt some copper ore and make ingots? Mag, it feels so good to be relied on. And then could you put some copper ore into the smelting furnace at my home? I'll melt it down with my flames and make you ingots. It'll take a little time. Come by and look later, okay? Promise me. If a Pokemon with the burn specialty notices, they'll process the metal into ingots. If you'd like to get started right away, bring a Pokemon with you and stand in front of the smelting furnace. Melt materials such as copper ore and iron ore to make ingots. Place the materials in a smelting furnace. Ask Pokemon with the burn specialty to help you. Okay. First of all, first things first. Wait. I want to... Yeah. I have a table. And at the table... Frying pan. 2 copper ingots. And the cooking pot is also made with copper. We have all this stuff marked as new. Okay. We're starting to get quite a bit of stuff, which is nice. And then, do I have any copper ore on my person? I think I put it all away. Yeah. Yeah, I put it all away. Shit. Okay, we'll have to come back. Or we'll have to mine it. Okay. We gotta get Graveler. Hey, what's this? It's the hint of a Pokemon. A trace, that's what it's called. Trace of a Pokemon. Creepy white rocks will give us this flower looking thing. I don't know what that is. Creepy white rocks. You haven't discovered this habitat. 2 Pokemon like this habitat. It's stalagmites, wooden crates, moss, and a lantern. Okay, well, there's some crates here. I don't see any stalagmites. All right, Magmar, we'll be back. All right, we got Magmar. We're ready for the... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we can... This is copper ore, right? Hell yeah, it is. Okay, we can mine up some copper. Never mind. All right. There we go. Okay, so we mined out a bit of this copper that's right here. There's some more over here. We should just, like, do this little copper run. Because looks like it's pretty easy here. Okay. I think that's all the copper. It should be plenty. Magmar, I got a job for you. Aw. 34. Okay, come here, bud. Oh yeah, you see it. You see what I'm seeing? Oh, he's doing it. Hell yeah. All right. We'll be back. I like that. See, I really like that the Pokemon are all part of the production process, like the automation. I love that. As like a mechanically for this game, that is perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, let's grab this, whatever that is. It's a deposit fossil. Got him. There's a glow up here. Go see what it is. Oh. Whee! An iron beam recipe. Just need to grab up all this wheat. Three pieces of iron ore. Great. There's some more copper up there. I think we got plenty of copper, though. Honestly, I think we're fine. Come on. We got a CD, a Silphco CD. Okay. Throw that back down there. Not making a mess. What habitat did what is it? Who'd you want me to, Graveler? It was like moss and a rock and a... Graveler. A mossy boulder. Four moss around a boulder. Which we can handle. Alright. Let's go in here, maybe? Oh no, there's not much going on in there. Hold on, we just gotta find some moss. And, we just gotta find a... We just gotta find it. Hold on. What's this? A trace of a Pokemon. Hydrated red tall grass will make that guy. Okay. I don't know who that guy is. Here's some moss. Can we make moss? Leafage. Okay, so we make it on rocks. Is this a boulder? It's stone debris. It's not a boulder, right? Stone debris. This is a boulder. Okay. Let's... All right. We just gotta walk away, right? We'll let that kick up. Let's go check on Magmar. Magmar is gonna have our oh no, wait, that's not the way. It's this way. Let's go check on Magmar because we'll be able to get at least, I mean, we only need 2 ingots for a frying pan. We'll be able to get at least 2 off him for sure. Magmar. Oh, he's working hard. I'm not done yet. Could you just wait a bit longer? Just give me these, please. Thanks, Magmar. You keep doing what you're doing. A recipe for a hand car. Nice. Okay. What's the hand car? 2 copper ingots make a hand car and a frying pan. Weird, right? Frying pan. All right, we're out of here. Take your time, Magmar. And then on our way back out, I bet you Graveler's gonna be like ready to go because story Pokemon pop up very quickly. If they tell you like, hey, we need this guy, he lives over here. And then like, well, maybe not that quickly, but like pretty quickly they pop up though. All right, Chef Dente, we're back. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Your outfit is quite darling, Muffin, but it's just not quite suitable for a chef. What kind of outfit is suitable? Give me a chef outfit. Let's go. Why, something like my look, of course. This yellow scarf is a particularly good example. It's important for a chef to have an accessory that highlights their cleanliness and sense of style. I agree. You use transform. Goodness gracious, I didn't know you were so good at doing impressions. Now you look just like me. Quite the upgrade, sweetie. That yellow scarf is just like the matching ones that my buddy and I wore. It looks great on you too. I'm sure your dishes will always be tasty from now on if you change into that look when you cook. What the hell? What? No. No, where's my, no. Collection? Human records, recipes, items. Collection event items. All. Ancient artifacts. There's my gold fronts. the fossils? Highlight reel. Recipes. Oh my god, there's a... Oh my god. We know nothing. We know nothing. Amazing. We literally know how to make literally nothing. Wow. And there's all these items. And some food. There's lots of trees. And grass and moss. And dens. Alright, I actually don't care to keep going through all that. How do I change my outfit? Help, chat. I want to be a chef. How do I look like a chef again? What happened? Find a mirror. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I got it. You managed to make a frying pan. Thanks for reminding me. I totally forgot the mirror thing. Try putting that frying pan on top of the cooking stove. Then you should be able to make a delicious hamburger steak. Okay. Bam. We're cooking. Okay, how do I... Frying pan, and then you should be able to make a hamburger steak. Oh shit, I forgot. Something about beans, right? Beans? Beans, beans? Shit. And a leaf? Put a leaf in there. Is that going to help? Yeah, try cooking it. Did I do it? One simple hamburger steak. Shit, it worked. Seems your efforts to make a hamburger steak were successful. My goodness. You absorb new information just like a little sponge cake, don't you, sweetie? I'd better do my best to keep up. I'm gonna eat it. Fully recovered PP. Okay. Oh yeah. There it is. Our upgraded punch. The food you ate powered up rock smash. Nice. Hamburger steak rock smash. When you power up rock smash by eating hamburger steak, you break even harder objects. Incredible. Is everyone comfortable? Yeah, everyone is great, Tangrowth. Everyone is great. Guaranteed. Hello? Oh. Really not showing up, are they? Thanks to you, Graven, there are now a lot more Pokemon in this town, and they really seem like they're enjoying themselves here, too. They're so lively. I know we have you to thank for this comfortable lifestyle here, Graven. I'd like to take this opportunity to show my gratitude once again. Thank you, Graven. You're very welcome. Okay. Oh, no, wrong thing. Requests. Talk to Graveler. He's not here yet. Build a house. Time to get chatty. Score Bunny wants to talk. Make a shredded salad. 1 shredded salad. Try a shredded salad. Okay. Do we have leaves to make a salad? We have 1. We have un leaf. Okay, if we go like this, and then we leafage. Yeah. And then we're like, boom! Okay. Okay, we got some more. We'll get a little bit. We'll get a few more just in case, right? All right, Dartrix, come on. Let's go make you a salad. All right, we'll go to the chopping board. Cooking a dish you haven't made before. It says Dartrix is there helping us. There he is. 1 shredded salad. Nice. Powered up my leaf edge. Wow, that shredded salad was as tasty as it was easy to eat with elegance. Thank you for sharing. If you ever want to make another, just say the word. Happy to help out. Okay, so we need a Pokemon to help us to make a shredded one. Help from others. The dishes you cook may turn out differently depending on the specialties of the Pokemon helping you. So Dartrix's specialty is what? Grow and chop. Oh, chop. So we make like a chop salad. The chop Pokemon help you make shredded salads. That's so dumb. I love it. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. We'll leave you... Oh, yeah. We can... It's... Let's split up. We'll catch you later, Dartrix. What's that sound? I'm here, Score Bunny. Don't worry. It's me, running to your side. Hey, Ditto, do you have a minute? Yes. I think I hear a sound coming from down in there. I was wondering if maybe you go check things out and see where the sounds are coming from. If you find anything, could you let me know? Yeah, sure. I got you. Really quick, though, I'm going to go check and see if Graveler's around, because we're kind of waiting for him. We're kind of like, you know, we're kind of waiting for Graveler at the moment. What the hell? Okay, a little bit of an overhang. But we can handle that. That's adorable. The face on your character. Yeah, the bird. Dartrix is cool. And then we're a Ditto, so we look amazing. We have... There's an incredible, like, derpy vibe in this that I love. Black rock, rugged stone often found near volcanoes, originally molten hot. Glowing stone, a mysterious stone that emits rainbow light. Put it somewhere dark to create a mystical atmosphere. Cool. Okay, break those. Hello? It's like a music box, a stereo. Booyo! Is that a Pokemon? Is that a stereo Pokemon? You scared? Oh, I guess not, darn. Maybe I've gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. Is that a... What is this? A stereo Pokemon? I thought I heard some noises. You asking us? Yeah, I'm asking you guys. You guys don't know every single thing about Pokemon? I thought you did. I was bumping some tunes. And who are you? Wait, you're not a human? You're a Ditto? Yo, that transformation's wild. I thought you were actually a human. He's like a ghost. Oh, that's cool. I was gonna say, a stereo Pokemon's weird. I can go into all sorts of machines and electronics, you know? This one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone, hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did, so I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right. What the hell is this Pokemon? Rotom. A plasma Pokemon. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system, was deeply moved by the synth pop CD someone had left inside. The experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. That's awesome. An electric normal type. It's an electric type, not like a ghost type. Its specialty is DJ. DJ Rotom can use the DJ specialty to play music CDs for you. Nice. We can now play music CDs that we've been collecting this whole damn time. But hey, now that you're here, Ditto, how about listening to some hot tracks with me before you run off? You don't have time for that? No, ain't nobody got time for that, Rotom. Because all the humans and Pokemon disappeared. Yo, seriously? The Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? And you're trying to make a new town with great vibes? Yo, that's so cool. Yo, I want to help out too. Guess I won't waste any more time just sitting around here. I'll see you again in a bit. Okay, are you going somewhere? What's this? A copy of Game Corner. I knew it was going to be a CD. Hell yeah. All right. See you later, Ghost Stereo. Shit. Hello? There's another tunnel, another one. Lumber. Lumber? Okay. Ophthalmology Journal Spring has been added to your human records. Abstract Pidgeot possesses high visual acuity. This study focused on comparing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon, and as a result, it successfully identified a specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. This DNA strand demands further research, specifically with applications in mind for restoring sight to humans. Celadon University research team. The Super Nerd outfit. Oh my god. It's got the plaid and the shades. I didn't realize that I was a super nerd in the Pokemon universe. Would you like to stay transformed like this? Yes. Yes, I would. It's perfect. That's right. That is right. It is perfect. A gray plaid with my purple backpack. You already know. One food counter. We got a food counter. Okay. We're getting into this, oh, excuse me. One bag of lum seeds. Oh, we just got another fruit. Seeds that grow into lum trees. Oh, you can get the other stuff. You just gotta find the seeds. I like that. Hell yeah. That's way better than, what's that down there? Is that where we were before? Is that the other tunnel? Who knows? We'll have to get into the details of all this stuff later. Like the layout, you know? I like that we got some seeds for some other plants without having to go to another island for it. Okay, debris. Lots of debris. Project cancellation proposal has been added to your human records. The project originally set to launch next month is moving ahead with preparations despite its low chance of success. We took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that came to light from said calculations is included herein. With this in mind, we ask that you please seriously consider canceling the project. One industrial desk. All right, this is like oh. This is like a house. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, look at this. We're all the way on the other side of the map, and there's like a whole building down here. this. Whoa, it's Gimme Ghoul. I didn't expect to have a visitor in a place like this, yo. Let me introduce they all say yo, it's so weird. I'm Gimme Ghoul, just a humble little treasure collector. You must be a bit of a treasure hunter yourself to come to a place like this, huh? I guess so. No need to guess, you definitely are. See a funny looking room, can't help but peek inside. Something shiny on the ground, gotta pick it up. That's the kind of Pokemon you are, yo. I could see it in you. Hell yeah. Gimme Ghoul. A coin chest Pokemon. It lives inside an old treasure chest. Sometimes it gets left in shop corners since no one realizes it's actually a Pokemon. It's a ghost type. It's a little ghost. It's like a mimic ghost. It likes the mini museum and it collects. Pokemon with the collect specialty will trade you rare things for certain items. Cool. Fellow treasure collectors meeting here. It's got to be fate, so I've got something I'd like to ask you from one treasure lover to another, and that is, you guessed it, finding some treasure. Rainbow feathers in this case. If the rumors are true, rainbow feathers are the feathers of a super strong Pokemon, yo. I hear you can find the feathers on the ground after that strong Pokemon flies across the sky with graceful grace. But I can't see this guy here, so I don't even know when that Pokemon's flying by. So yeah, if you're super lucky and happen to come across any rainbow feathers, could you bring them to me? Being a collector myself, I know you'll want something in return, so don't worry, yo. I've got you covered. Deedle beep. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Shit, we're on a roll. We're on a tear. You got a recipe for a wreath. Gimme Ghoul has made a request. It's a museum. A trace of a Pokemon. Deposit fossil display. Oh my god, it's a T-Rex Pokemon. It crushes and litters. A T-Rex Pokemon? You guys have been holding out on me. Look at this place. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Oh my. This is amazing. Look at him cruising around in his little treasure box. The museum is like in the volcano. Comfy Living, Volume 866 has been added to your human records. More and more people are finding themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid and unexpected changes in their environment, and this issue will offer some ideas that can help you get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with a more relaxing day. I guess that's true. Look at this purple box. Oh my god. No. 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 Thank you. What the? There we go. I was not trying to take all that stuff. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna open that can of worms, you know? I can't believe there's a museum in the volcano. It's not what I expected. It's very cool, though. We're definitely tricking this place out. Let's think. Yo. The entire room is made of the sparkly stone. It's the space exhibit. Look at this spacesuit. What the? All right, we'll leave it there. I thought we could put it on or something, but it doesn't seem like it. I mean, this is a whole like project to clean this up. It's a whole can of worms. I'm not ready for this. Like, cause we could easily just spend like hours just cleaning this shit up, you know? Five Pokemetal, nice. You can camouflage as it. Oh yeah, that's true, right? Good point. Blop. Okay. Okay, we got more stuff out here. Let's hop out here. We'll set up our workstation. 3 bottles of fresh water, says Pele. Dude, there's like mechanics. There's like buttons and stuff. Cook with fresh water. What the f? Alright, we want this wheat. The wheat is what we want because we want to turn in the wheat to the Team Rocket thing. Professor's Diary number 4. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can't be sure that such a thing is even possible, and being parted from our Pokemon will be terribly painful. But this may be the only way that people and Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. I was also asked to join a survey team after we moved to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, I don't know if I'll still be spry enough to be much help. I think it's a task best left to the young. Oh. This is awesome. What a cool and unexpected find. The museum in the volcano. And here's like more cave. When does it end? Oh. Wait a minute. I think we came through here, right? I think we came through here. Let's try the water. It works. And even this this lava core rock here gets changed. Let's see what happens if we punch it. Lava rock. When hot lava cools and hardens, it becomes black, rugged rock. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Okay. Where to find? I don't know this Pokemon either. Piping hot lava. Molten rock and 2 lavas. Okie dokie. Oh, look, there's the museum doors. Okay, okay. Yeah! Take that. Photo number 4 has been added to my human records. Oh, a fun photo of Pokemon. Cute. Found a trace of a Pokemon. What's this trace we found over here? Container snacking. Oh, it's more for this guy, this flower-looking thing that I don't know what it is. It is not a Pokemon that I recognize. What's this? 1 bag of Pecha seeds. That's 2. Oh, shit. That's so good. We found 2 seed bags of plants we don't have, of fruit plants we don't have, fruit trees. We don't even need to go off looking for them. I love that. Did we come through this area, though, is my question. Because it looked kind of sort of familiar. We did. I know we did. Yes, Magmar! It all connects. It's all connected. Awesome. Keep working, Magmar. You're doing great. Oh, my God. This map's really good, the mountain area. I really like the volcano with the secret building in there that we found and stuff. I think that's awesome. Yo, what's up with Graveler? It's being a punk ass. It's not showing up. A recipe for a spectator chair. It's like a stadium seat or something. Hell yeah. How many wheat do we have? 32. Oh shit, we got plenty for the Team Rocket thing. We might want to go back and start messing with that now. Oh. Stone. Limestone. We have limestone. Glass, we don't have. Iron ingot. We don't have. Everybody we need to build, though, is present. Alright, shit. Follow me. Yeah, no, I mean, I did it. Oh, wait. It's a mossy boulder. That's why, chat. We need a mossy boulder. The boulder is not mossy. So maybe we mossy it. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's not working. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Follow me. Let's go, dude. I'm gonna stick these guys like over here at the Pokemon Center so they're ready to go. Yup. So Rotom was playing music down there, huh? What a relief to know. Sounds are kind of scare me. They'll look into it. Ditto. I want to make friends with Rotom. Great. I forgot to talk to you, Score Buddy. Sorry. Follow me. Come on, let's go. So we do need to grab Score Bunny, Machoke, and then the crickets. Machoke will leave out of it for now. What's the secret to making such a pretty sound? Good question. First, let me hear your sound. Yeah, sure. Tut tut. I don't know, yo. It sounds like it lacks a bit of punch or something. What's wrong with that? Sounds cute to me. Hey, don't make fun of my sound. Super serious issue for me, yo. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean it like that. See, I can't make that sound anymore, so I'm kind of jealous of you. You're jealous of me? Guess the grass is always greener, huh? But it's pretty fun tinkering around to make your own tune. If you can't make a certain sound, try to work around it and keep striving to produce one you do want. By the time you're done, you'll have your very own unique sound. Thanks, Cricketoon. I think I understand. I'm going to work hard to find my own ideal sound, just like you. That's adorable. Follow me. Great, come on. Okay. Okay, we need Score Bunny. Where did I leave Score Bunny? There he is. Follow me, Score Bunny. You gotta sit here and watch I'm putting you in charge. Okay, and it also wants the bonsai and then Machoke. Where'd the little bonsai plant go? He was like right here. Oh, there he is. Yes, I see him. We got ads in a minute. Okay, come on. Okay. Now, I also need copper, iron, and crystal. Oh, I was looking at this thing, wasn't I? Okay. I put the stone here, limestone, glass, and iron. It's not the Pokemon Center. Sorry about that. Copper, iron, and crystal. I have 18. We need 25. Okay, we'll leave it. We're not gonna get it going tonight because I'm almost done. I do want to see what this quest is though. Yo, Graven and friends, you all got a sec? Yeah. My Graven, you do seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom, is that right? Pumpkin? Goodness, you do seem to have a lot of energy. I hear y'all want to make a totally poppin' town here, and I have a real good idea for how to make the vibes immaculate. You're going to help us out too. What a sweetie pie you are. Thanks. Indeed, we'd be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us? Okay, we got ads in a few secs. We will wait, and then we will we'll see what this is about, and then we're going to wrap it up soon, okay? Oh. Mokurai. I say thank you to everyone involved with the greatness that is Kingdom Hearts. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 at 5 years old on the PS2. And that journey will follow me till I'm old. Nice. Thanks very much, Mokurai. I appreciate it.
Excuse me, ma'am. You dropped this.
Gildrop's in the house. Oh, what up, Gildrop? What has been the coolest Pokemon that you've seen on here that you haven't seen before? And what's your favorite type? I mean, I always liked fire Pokemon, like a lot of kids when the Gen 1 came out. My favorite Pokemon is Ninetales. So like Ninetales and Charizard and stuff were like my my favorite. I always had like, you know, I had like a real dragon fire kind of team, you know, like I remember I always had like Gyarados, Charizard, like Dragonite, Ninetales, sometimes the ghosts. I built up more Pokemon than I had on my one team, you know? So I didn't have like just 6 or whatever that I built up. I built up a lot of them. Your love for Charizard was on tape for the Pokemon 30th interview. Yeah. I saw that you guys when they did the Pokemon anniversary with the anime voice actor, and then there was clips of the launch event from forever ago, 30 years ago, and pieces of interviews of me from then were played like I was you know, some random kid at the event, and that was pretty awesome. I'm happy that that in a small way I got to be a part of the Pokemon launch in a way that's, you know, pops up every now and then. It's cool. It's one of those little, like, you know, kind of perk things that happened to me in my career when I was a kid that I had no idea. I mean, I knew it was cool at the time that Nintendo asked me to do like a launch thing for a game. And I loved Nintendo back then, like probably even more than I love it now. I don't know, maybe not, but you know, Nintendo was like, I don't know, Nintendo's always been kind of like the mainstay in my, like, over my life. I've always had my Nintendo, but you know, that shit turned out to be Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, Pokemon is still Pokemon. It's even more Pokemon now than it was then. So, like, it's really just cool that I got to be, like, adjacent to it. You know what I mean? TIE Fire, thanks for the raid. What's up? Appreciate you dropping in. Thanks for giving us Riku. You're welcome, Dancing Llama. I mean, you know, I did my part. It was not, I wouldn't say that I gave you guys Riku. I just did my best to play the character like I do with any character that I get to be a part of. I'm not one of those actors that feel like the character is mine. Like, I create the character and the character is me, you know, or that comes from me. Like, lots of people create these characters, you know, especially with animation and stuff. Like, there's lots more hands that go into creating the characters. And even when I'm acting live for film and television, like, I don't feel like the character is mine. You know what I mean? I don't have a possession over it like that. I'm always more concerned with if I'm pulling weight, you know, if I'm doing as good a job as everyone else who's trying to craft the story and the characters and stuff, you know? Were you replying to me? I had ads. Yes, I was replying to you, Dance and Llama. I said thanks very much. And then I was saying how, like, I don't really consider Riku to be mine, you know, like that I gave him to you. I appreciate the sentiment and the credit is what I was saying, and it's nice of you. And I'm grateful for the comment. But I was just saying that even with live action characters that I inhabit physically, you know, in like film and television and stuff, like I'm not the kind of actor that feels like the character's mine, is what I was saying. There's a lot of hands and thought and different people, the writers in particular, like they create the characters really, and then people come on board to bring it to life. And I obviously do my best to like have to be as good a piece of that puzzle as I can be, you know? But you know, the community here is awesome, and I'm really proud of Riku and of the Kingdom Hearts series, and how much you guys love it, you know? Like, it really makes me feel really good about all of the work that I've done over the years to see what it means to people, you know? Sorry, you were in the middle of ads there, Danson. I should have realized. My bad. But I think we're all back now, so we could probably click. There we go. There's only one way to make it happen, yo. We gotta have a party. A party? What exactly are you thinking of? Party sounds lovely. This brings back so many fond memories. Yeah, Chef Dente was definitely partying it up back in the day. A party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food, yo. Hell yeah. A party, yes, of course. This is more or less what I was picturing. Indeed, that does sound quite fun. Yeah, sounds fun. Let's have a party. I knew you'd be down, Graven. Let's work on the preparations. What would those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do? We could figure that out as we go, yo. Let's get to it. All right, important request underway. Time to party. Hell yeah. I like that. It's time to party. Well, shit. I think on that note, we'll start wrapping it up. I can't wait. Oh God. Okay. We'll like start off. We'll see what everyone wants us to do and stuff. I'm so looking forward to having a party. After all, the most important things you need for the party is food. I'll show you all my very best cooking and whip up a special spread just for the party. What you gonna make? Now that you mention it, I hadn't thought that far. I wonder, what should I cook? A special dish for a special party. I need to think hard about this. I definitely want to include lepa berries in whatever we make, and of course beans are a must. But the big question is, what dish will incorporate all of that? My mind is a scrambled mess right now. I just can't seem to get my thoughts in order. You know what? Maybe it'd be better if we set up the party venue before worrying about all that. Are you gonna need this, Graven? We got a party cooking pot. Nice. This place looks good for a party. It's got lots of space. Would you be a dear and clear away some of the ash and stone? Then you could set up the party cooking pot somewhere. If you set up a wonderful party venue, I'm sure it'd inspire me to come up with a wonderful dish too. Hell yeah. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're not gonna set up the party now because, man, that's a can of worms. We're gonna go home to the wasteland. All right, don't worry. We're gonna get all these zones cleaned up. You know what I'd like to do? And I'm sure maybe a lot of people plan on doing this or whatever, but it's definitely like the first thing I wanted to do. I want to look up the old maps of these towns from Pokemon Red or whatever, and I want to try to like restore it. You know what I mean? Like restore the town to the state it was in, put the houses in the right spot and stuff. You know, like build up the towns as they were in the original game, because it's clear to me that they're based on the Pokemon Red towns or whatever. So I want to I don't know which one the wasteland is supposed to be, but I think the beach is Vermilion City, and then the mountain one is, I don't know, wherever Brock was or whatever, right? Probably the rock the rock gym city, the boulder gym. Pewter, yeah, pewter maybe. I don't know. I'm sure somebody online's already figured all this out. So I'll probably just look up, like, I'm sure someone's making a series about it and stuff already, but like whatever my version of that is going to be is probably what I want to do, at least to begin with. Pewter City, yeah. And then what the hell would the wasteland be, like this area? It's got like the dock and like this lighthouse. Withered fuchsia, bleak vermilion, rocky pewter. Fuchsia? I don't remember which one that is. Like off the top of my head. Bing! Okay. Looks like you've completed part 2 of the Team Initiation Challenge. I'm not a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got to eat them to stay healthy, so I do it anyway. I mean, these ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Anyway, forget all that. Here's your reward. Go on, take it. The Cascade-like badge. Pretty great badge, right? People say that you're less likely to get toothaches when you got one of these. You've completed all the beginner level tasks for the Team Initiation Challenge. Oh, a light turned on. These lights will turn on one by one as you progress through the Team Initiation Challenge. This shows that you're one step closer to joining up. At this rate, you'll be the boss in no time. But your burgeoning talent has only just come out of its shell like a newly hatched Magikarp. If you keep up the efforts with the Team Initiation Challenge and turn on all the lights, you're sure to rise to the top like a mighty Gyarados. So let's get right to the next stage of the Team Initiation Challenge. The theme of Part 3 is burnables. Let's get things fired up, just like your sizzling energy. Lumber, fluff, and paper? All right, lumber and fluff, we got that covered. That's easy. But paper, I don't think we've seen any paper. Koga in the Safari Zone. Oh yeah, the Safari Zone. Man, I haven't played these games since I was a kid, you guys. So like I just don't that of course rings bells and it's like, you know, it's familiar, but what brings you here? I brought some honey. A luxury bed. A resort chair. Give me the luxury bed. One luxury bed. Oh, damn. Is it got like a Pokeball bed sheet? Hold on. What else you got? I brought you some honey. A plain bed. A resort chair. That's the one I want. One resort chair. I have a feeling we want all of this stuff, right? The cute bed. There's probably full sets for this stuff. Streamer's getting old, can't remember his first Pokemon game. I mean, I remember it. I just don't remember the details, you know? I've played a lot of games since then. Oh yeah, check it out. The Sailor, the Super Nerd, the Ranger, the Ninja. Aww. We can't put on the chef outfit. It's only when we cook. Super Nerd glasses and the Sailor hat. All right, well, I am loving the super nerd outfit is definitely like where we're at. Okay. Amazing. All right, wake up. All right, you guys. We'll save up here. Oh, let's go back to chat.